What is up, Geometry-Gamers? I'm sure you all know what Tidal Wave is. You know, that extremely hyped up top 1 demon. Every YouTuber I have seen has been making videos on it, and I'm no exception. I may be a little bit late to the party, but I made it while it was in full swing. Before we start the video, shout out to Crimzox Lamau who said I drink battery acid. Remember to comment hashtag AcidArmy for a chance to get a shout out in my next upload. Now let's get right into the video. So a lot of people I've seen have been amazed by the amount of detail and effort put into Tidal Wave, and others are just happy that we finally have another top 1 that isn't hell-themed. I, on the other hand, was not exactly pumped when I saw Tidal Wave for the first time. Tidal Wave sucks. Here's why. You've heard me say it time and time again. If your level has shit gameplay, it brings the rest of the level down with it. In this first part alone, we have a bunch of lame gimmicks to artificially raise the difficulty, like having random orbs where they really aren't needed. Putting black orbs in a straight fly was never a good idea, and even when Firework did it, I thought it was stupid. Swingcopter is also an overused mechanic that no one likes. It's the one 2.2 feature that no one's excited for, but you just had to go and add it to your level because it needed some spice to not feel like eating a plain boiled potato. However, adding a swingcopter as means of adding spice is like putting cayenne pepper flakes in your mini-wheats. Sure, it's a spice, but was it really necessary? At the drop of the song, we get this wave part that has a severe lack of dummy thick jello cube men booty shaking in the background. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. Jokes aside, I really don't like this part of the level. It looks like the creator Onilig took Slaughterhouse and thought, let's make it blue. And worse. And take away the clubstep monster, which just so happened to make this part have any semblance of value. Perfect. It also just goes on way longer than it needs to and barely even synced with the music. I mean, sure, you might say that there's never much focus on sync in Top Demons, but still, how do you not sync an auto part? After that, we have this memory section where they took recent Tab Cube gameplay and made it super dark so that you can't see how ass the structuring is. Good thing they threw in this budget 9 circles effect here because I would have forgotten this level was even decorated. After the world's most awkward video transition, we have this hideous display of color blindness. Like seriously, why did you pick these colors? If I blew my nose into a Kleenex and saw this in it, I would not be surprised. On top of that, feast your eyes on this genius structuring. I'm starting to think that Onilink didn't actually build this level themselves. They actually must have commissioned Braden the Braden the Croco to come and do this part because when it comes to not knowing anything about what you're doing and still succeeding, she's the queen. On top of that, why are there snowflakes? I thought we were at the beach. That awkward transition we saw earlier clearly said, hey moron, you're on the beach now. After more random gimmicky cube and robot gameplay, we get more wave gameplay that's almost identical to the first part. Except this one, however, looks like Kulak sneezed on it. After that, the blue thing we all know and love suddenly turns into a wet, no-name version of Avernus, which absolutely lowers the value of this level to extreme levels of bad. Okay, we really need to address the block design in this level. These designs are so dense and unoptimized that this level has an obscene amount of objects. 200,000 objects to be exact. Remember that parody transition from earlier in the video? Well, this level is so unoptimized that just adding that dumb text for a lame gag in my video had to go through 3 different people because no one had a device that could handle the size of this unoptimized heap of steamy lemon-scented manure. Like seriously, this level's designs look like someone decided that the core style should have an affair with Glowy by RobPop and then have the resulting child be neglected for 3 years. It's horrific and a crime against humanity. This level was overhyped for way too long and fell way short of what people said it would be. Literally the only part of this level that lived up to the hype was the song. The song is a banger. Well, that's all I have to say for now, Geometry-Gamers. Let me know what your thoughts on Tidal Wave are in the comments below. Also be sure to like the video if you found it entertaining and subscribe to my channel for more top-tier content. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Hey, you! Yeah, you. Do you want fresh and long-lasting deodorant?
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Then try AZ deodorant, now in Walmart.